The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by spirits. Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas, I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver your latest, timeless, collective channel message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. Remember to always bring your intuition to the party. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today. Because why? Because you always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. Okay. We just pulled your alpha and omega messages. We pull them first and read them last. Okay. The title of today's message was, it's all about the placements. I'm like, okay. So we got the karma cards out. We're going to pull a planet. And we're going to pull a sign. We're going to pull a house. So let's see what's the sign for today's download. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Thank you, Lord Source God, creator of all that is, was, will be, or could be, that divine collective consciousness, all is one energy. Whew. I connect to you, you connect to them. It all begins all over again. All right, from the houses. That one came out quick. The sign. Did it take a while for the sign to come out? Yeah. I think so. It looks like it took a while for the sign to come out. So, the planet, we have the moon. The moon, talking about feelings, okay? In Scorpio, talking about things that are hidden. In the 5th house. Interesting. 5th house. Fun, romance, making art, trust of a child. All right. So it looks like it's time to defend your power of prayer with the trust of the child, it says. Accept the highest and lowest aspects of fun, romance, and making art. Let your feelings tell you how to control the situation and do it dramatically. The nurturing of purification to resurrect the power of love. Feelings caused by secrets of investments, gambles, and other games. Reactions resulting from the power of your creations. Ooh, I like that. Really vibrated. So did the let your feelings tell you how to control the situation and do it dramatically, okay? And reactions resulting from the power of your creations. So there's something definitely in this message about that. Let's go ahead and grab something from the messages from ancestors. Messages from your ancestors deck wants to come out. Whew. Thank you for all of you who randomly send me love donations. Whatever size they are so greatly appreciated. And every time I see them, I want you to know that I think to myself, may I return to you swiftly on the wings of grace with fun and ease in beautiful ways. And so, that's always my wish for anyone who's sending energy to me. May I return to you swiftly, you know what I'm saying, with ease and grace. I love it. So, let's see what we have from the messages from the ancestors. The magician, conjuring, and another one came out, and it's the teacher, knowledge. Learning lessons about conjuring. You've learned, you're in your power, okay? And you're using your power to teach. It's at the bottom of the deck. The fire. Oh, somebody here, I just saw your energy just came up real strong. And you right now are learning, like, there are unexpected consequences from you allowing your emotions to overrun you. like rage in you, it's a whole bad mix. Don't need to be doing none of that. I heard, yeah, don't need to be doing none of that. So let's see what else we have coming out for you. Today, we're going to go into the Starseed Oracle. See what's the energy for today's download. It's all about the placements. Where's fire at in your chart? Where is Mars on your chart? Mars. Okay. Let's see what's the message, most powerful message we can deliver you for today's download. What do you have? What's the energy here? It's all about placements. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Double mission. Lightworker, starseed, serve the world by being you. In being you, you lit a fire. I heard you lit a fire. I heard you lit a fire. Okay. So, here you go, you little fire starter, you. Let's go ahead and pull a Pleiadian card. Let's see what the message from the Pleiadian cards is to go with today's download. Have you been doing your breathing? Have you been minding your breathing? We're getting this message now. I hear. Have you been minding your breathing? It's important to breathe. It's like you learned already you could create new endings and new beginnings, new solutions. You've seen it so many times that you can align with solutions. And so you know how to get into the vibe that aligns you there. You know how to go into the frequency of solutions. I hear, yeah, you know how to go into the frequency of solutions because you've learned this lesson. Are you here sharing this? Okay, are you sharing this? And this is part of your creation. Light technology, card number 29 coming out. Light technology. It's coming out next to the teacher on my table. As I look at them, they sit like this. Light technology and teacher. Knowledge. Teaching the light technology. Teaching how to utilize these higher vibrational energies. I'm saying to put this back here, okay, because the light technologies came in first, and the download hit. The download hit ground first. It hit the entire consciousness first, and then the shift happens, okay? And because of that shift, people finding their power from what they learned from this big change. This big change put people in a position of power. This big change taught people things. It taught them a lot about themselves. I hear it taught them, number one, a lot about themselves. Whoa, forgiveness is at the bottom of the deck. Forgiveness. Somebody realized, like, oh, shoot. If I can't forgive them, there's an indicator there that there's something inside of myself that I'm still unwilling to forgive, and it's triggered by this. So I'm not willing to bring peace to it, okay? Somebody's like, that's extreme. I don't know if I agree with that. That's fine. You don't have to know if you agree with it. Your spirit will work with that. You've heard it, and your spirit will work with it. Your spirit's been trying to get you to hear that for a minute, I hear. That your spirit has been trying to get you to hear that message. All right, let's see what we have coming up from the Akashic Tarot next. Next up, we have the Akashic Tarot on deck. We have the Work Your Light Oracle. And in the hole, we have the Sacred Traveler Oracle. So let's see. Akashic Tarot, what is the most valuable message you have for the living peace and happiness right here at this time by divine design? Yes, please, and thank you. So thankful and grateful. All right, yes, we're so grateful. Ace of Forces, the Akashic Field. Oh, 2 cards came out, and the Queen of Keys. I see somebody in your power. Hold on, because you're tapping into the Akashic Field real heavy. You're able to just draw off of it. You don't really know how you got to do it because you never were trying. You just naturally evolved into a being who could. That's what I heard. You naturally evolved into this. Yeah. And it's changing your life. Yeah, you took a path, okay, that opened you up to wisdom. And because you were willing to learn from experiences, you became tapped into the Akashic Field. Yeah. And as it turns out, like, everybody has that ability, and you're one who is materializing that right now, putting it into action. Learning so much about your power and the wise use of it, I hear. The wish is fulfilled at the bottom of the deck right here. Okay, wish is fulfilled. Talking about the abundance. Look at the abundance. Everything is open. There's room for more here, even though it's abundant. I heard, even though you're at 10, your 10 can always expand as long as you're at 10. If you're lacking, it's hard to expand. We had the card that we channeled the design come through the other day, and it was range. We talked about the range in the download the other day, how your range is raised. Hello, because your 10 expanded, so your range had to raise, so you're at a higher vibrational baseline. Your baseline right now is wishes are fulfilled. Yes, baby. Okay, I heard that. That's beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, up next we have the Work Your Light Oracle. On deck is the Sacred Traveler Oracle, and then we'll see from there. Okay. They said the sign-up sheet is still open. What's the most valuable guidance? How can the live in peace and happiness strive work their light in this? Okay, thank you. 2 cards coming out. The Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided, the Akasha. And take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Somebody's going deeply into the Akashic records, but it's like, hold on, you could teach this, is what you're going to find. You could teach this, but you just didn't realize the age of light, but you're just getting the download now of what you've been through and what it really means, and because somebody like, you're like, oh yeah, I created a stable life for myself. But what you're missing is all the things that were necessary in you, all the qualities you had to develop, all of the traits and the ingrained false traits and programs and filters that you had to overcome to get here. And so whatever you did to help you get through, that's what you're starting to understand more, the depth of that power now. Wow, it's just amazing. That's what I want to say. The depth of that power, what is it? It is profound. The profundity, thank you. The profundity of your accomplishment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. You're barely now beginning to understand the profundity. Profundity. Look it up. I heard look it up. Oh boy, I hope this all stays how it's supposed to while I'm sent down this rabbit hole. As guided, I will go. Okay. Yeah, don't hesitate to research for yourself. You know, you've got to be willing to do the research yourself. Profundity. Yes. Profundity, the state of being profound or abstruse, a great depth, deep intellect or insight. Okay, thank you. That's it. Okay. Deeply intellectual and insightful. Yes? Okay. Beautiful. Let me just make one more check before we move on. Everything is golden, lovely. It's all the way live. Hey, it's all the way live. Let's see, what do we have? What is the guidance from the Sacred Traveler Oracle? And we have 3. That doesn't make sense. It said 4. I'm like, okay, one more. Bottom of the deck is rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Blessings are showering your life. Yay! Who doesn't like a blessing showering their life? Like, give it. You got to give it up. Keep on dancing. Got to give it up. That's what I heard. Okay, so, yeah, maybe you need to take a break and go dancing. Somebody here, you do. You've been working late nights. I heard burning the candle at both ends. You deserve to go dancing. You love dancing. You really get in your power when you dance. Everybody can't help but look at you. People don't always approach you, but they go look at you. Why don't people always approach you? Because you got a strong power to you, and you have a very powerful presence. Okay, that light technology you give off, that light technology you're radiating. All right, what do we have? Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. This is guidance. Keep going forward, keep going forward, keep going forward. Okay, keep going forward. All right, let's see what else. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Protected by angels. You're cherished by the angels. Yeah, and this angel stands over you loving and warm. And I see that your angel's like, don't worry, where you're going, I saw that just now in the image so strong. Where you're going, I'm protecting your end game. Like, I'm protecting, the destination is secure. Your destination is secure. It's protected. You got a team over here too. It's like that. So what you're becoming is like protected. Which is telling me that in your current experience, anything that contradicts what you're becoming and where you're headed and what you're creating in this is no access. It's like access denied to that energy. Yeah, that's so, huh? Yeah, maybe not. And you might want to reconsider that. I heard somebody might want to reconsider what their actions is towards coming towards you. I heard they better watch your actions coming towards you. Somebody here, I see somebody who had a dream, and they had a dream because somebody was thinking about them. Somebody was thinking about them. They're at a distance, and they're having a dream. Here's the thing. I heard you and this person have never met. This is at a great, vast distance. 2 completely different lands. And there's something about a portal having to go through the light to get there. I see that as well in this imagery. I see somebody here coming from, again, that energy of fire and earth. Somebody's coming from a very lush and full place, where another person's coming from a very fiery, passionate place, and whatever that means. Okay, let's see. Crossing bridges is the guidance. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Can it be healed, connected, and mended? If not, it must be released. Okay, crossing bridges. Sometimes when you cross a bridge, you got to burn it behind you. The valiant courage. Take action with passion. With passion. So I'm getting this right now, like your spiritual and your material. The spiritual is like upgrades are happening. Changes in your frequency is upgrading. You're ascending in frequency. Your frequency is rising. Yeah, spiritually. And I also am seeing here that no matter what this journey looks like, you stay in this energy. Your spirit team, it's like you're so confident spiritually, like, I got this. My faith is real. It's not just something I talk about. Hello. Hello. My faith is real. It's not just something I talk about. Hello. It's not just for a show. Somebody here. My faith is not just for show. You work so hard every night and day, and now you get the payback. With this take a break energy with the teacher. You've been nonstop in going through major life lessons, okay, so you could get into your power. It's like you've been in a crash course, advanced. You got to take all the lessons at once because somebody else took 3 years or 4 years of study and you're doing it in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? You taking a crash course. You at this full speed ahead. You've been so busy at it. I heard you did it faster than anybody else did. They're showing me the poem from Shel Silverstein's Where the Sidewalk Ends and It Tucks. It's Melinda May. She thought she could eat a whale. She knew she could. So she just started right in at the tail. And all those years later, she finally finished it. She ate the entire whale. What is the whale? Consciousness. The consciousness. The consciousness. The whale is connected to the crystalline grid and the consciousness of Gaia. Okay. Interesting. So you've been learning about your power for real. Changes that you're making, things that you've accomplished have never been done. And you're in uncharted territory. You found the inner earth. There's a whole new life in the inner earth. Well, I also hear on the sidebar, in other news, we're going to be hearing about somebody who has found a portal to inner earth, a gateway to inner earth, somewhere in our media. Somebody just saw something about inner earth. Somebody here just was mind fucked because they just learned about inner earth. Okay. That's going on here. Wow. All right. So spiritually, this is what's going on in the background. We are in the age of Aquarius, and right now, this is about resurrecting and purifying. The nurturing of purification to resurrect the power of love is what's happening spiritually. The feelings caused by the secrets of games, investments, and gambles, places where you took a risk and, keeping information, people taking risks in keeping that information to themselves, okay? Reactions resulting from the power of your creations. That came in so strong. And it's like, you're creating something. It's so powerful, okay? You're protected as you ascend. You continue to choose ascending. You've been had access to the Akashic field. You've been had access to the Akashic field. Okay, you've been working hard with this teaching. It's break time. It's time for healing, for connecting, mending, and releasing. Do what you want to do and do it passionately. Is let your feelings tell you how to do and how to control the situation and do it dramatically. Yeah. Accept the highest and lowest aspects of fun, romance, and making art. Defend the extraordinary power of prayer with the trust of a child. Somebody here, your words are so freaking powerful. Let's take it down to a more physical level. That's all very spiritual, and I'm so thankful and grateful for this message. We're ready to move into the tarot cards here. Let's get the Osset Gypsy popping and see what's happening in your energy. You're watching? Then yeah, I'm talking to you. If it's not resonating, okay, bye, I guess. Or hold on because you ain't got to that part yet. I don't know. Depends on you. If you're here being a skeptical ass, you might not know about it now and find out later that every word I said here was exactly what you were going through. Okay. Wherever that came from. So, here we go. What's in this energy, in the past, in this situation? Somebody stepped into their power. Somebody had a child. Somebody became a mother. Somebody here had past memories with their mother come up recently, and it's memories. What else do we have? Show me what's in the current energy in this situation. What it is, what it already is the Knight of Swords. Things are moving quickly. Okay, something is happening very fast. Something that's like a supercharger in this energy. Some situation is moving ahead really quickly all of a sudden. Alright, forward movement, full speed ahead, pedal to the metal, head out on the highway, looking for some action. Okay, look, the King of Pentacles is coming out. Okay. You gonna get it? Okay, listen. Because somebody, I see that somebody here is recognizing a person's Empress status. Somebody here is seeing something that they're determined to go for. They're gonna get it. Okay, somebody here sees prosperity, wealth. They're gonna get it. Somebody here is getting a gift, because a very important gift from their mate, the father of their child. Somebody is getting an apology from a person who put money above them and the connection with them. Somebody here is getting an apology for putting their money over love. An apology for putting money over love. Yeah, with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, because that caused somebody here to stand up in their power and reject. Oh, you're more worried about that money right there than you are about this love that you supposedly love? Okay. Somebody put money over love? Who did that and why? Oh, because they'd rather sleep at bed with their pillow of cash and cry and be sad. Somebody would. Then go without their cash. And they've been crying. Somebody here has been crying. I see somebody has been crying in this energy. I heard blue, oh so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Yeah. Somebody wants to know, why can't you be blue over me? Oh boy, it's like, God, I can't stand being away. Something about I can't stand being away is coming through. Let's see at the other side of the table outside of you. This is not your energy. This is someone else's energy in your experience. Another human in your experience. So, yeah, let's find out. Okay, somebody here, you're getting a message. You're finding something. So it's a dual part message. There is a physical gift attached to it. This is like giving me what I'm seeing is they're saying it's just like when your mom leaves that perfect size, that perfect item that you love, usually a piece of clothing, at the end of the aisle, and it's the only one in the store, or at least the only one I'll see in the store, and everything is perfect, and I'm taking it. Because my mother's been shopping for me, and she does that for me frequently. Something like that is happening for someone. Your mother is in spirit, and she has a gift for you. She has a gift for you. You ready? You ready? You know that it's true, huh? Your mother in spirit has a gift for you. You're going to find it. She's going to put something in a perfect place for you, just like that. You could be there looking for something completely else, and you'll say, well, what do I need this for? I don't know, but you better get it. I don't know, but you better get it. It's so strong on your spirit, and then you can sense your mother's energy when you look at it, so you know it's a gift from your mother. If you pass this by, you're going to wish you had it one day, even though you can't see why right now. Is it even if you can't see why right now? Thank you, Mommy. Yeah. Your mother could be guiding you in regards to a relationship to take a certain course of action. Yeah, for somebody, your mother is guiding you in regards to a relationship to take a certain course of action. Either a song, it could have even been, for somebody, it was the blue song that I just sang, from Leanne Rimes. For somebody else, it was a song on your phone, on your radio. Somebody else's cell phone went off around you. It's something that you heard with your ears audibly in the past. Somebody in this experience, yeah, your mother, she passed. That's what she showed me. Her soul was free. Your mother's energy is coming through, and she says her soul was freed in the past. She's quickly bringing you gifts. She's quickly bringing you gifts. She's still next to you, just like you were when she was when you were just a little tiny thing. She says, still next to you, just like I was when you were a little tiny thing. Okay, what else do we have? Aww. If my daughter is watching this video around the time of my passing, I love you, baby. You got this. I'm always with you, and you know it. Okay, here we go. In the current energy, the Seven of Swords, you never know when. You never know when. You never know when. Somebody passed, okay, you're getting that download. She's coming in like the thief in the night, but this is not a bad, it's not coming to you as bad. It's like she's coming into you, warning you about something in your experience that threatens a gift that she has for you, okay? It's not in harmony, okay? And she's like passing you this message and you're receiving it is what I'm seeing with the Star card. The way this heaven is lit up, okay, and you're getting it. Your mother gave you some warning about a situation with a person that it was a bad idea. You got signs from your mama. Good on you. Okay, what was the title? They said, what was the title again? It's all about the placements. Somebody was placed in the wrong position. Okay, somebody here was placed in the wrong position, and your mother let you know, like, that's not their position. Don't put them in that position. The Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I heard your mother is what brought you together. Your mother is what brought you together. Your mother is showing up as this more melanated skin tone girl in the middle of these two other energies on the side. And she's drawing these two together. She wants you to know that it's you and the other one, you and your sister, you and your brother, you and the other one. What is the other one? She's drawing these two energies together. Okay, she wants you to know that she's been doing that. There's always been a plan to bring it all together. I heard there's always been a plan to bring it all together. Okay, let's see what we have on your energy in the physical experience. How's this showing up in your physical experience? Let's find out. Interesting. So, you have to have faith. Okay, somebody here, you asked your mama, Mama, help me with this. Mama, help me with that. For somebody here, I see that your mother is still physically alive. Somebody else is like, my mama's not dead, though. You're not dead yet. Okay, then in that case, they're saying even at a distance, something about that the consciousnesses are connected. They just like take comfort in knowing that. There's something about the consciousness connected. There's also something here about a magician who put some energy into motion in your life, and you were accepting of it, and so was your child, and that's connecting consciousness of the two of you through a series of experiences. Through a series of experiences. Okay. Extremely empowering experiences. Oh, okay. In your physical experience, what it was, the moon, it was something that made you want to scream. It was terrible. I got here, somebody got left at the altar. Somebody was jilted. Okay, somebody got left at the altar. In the moon, they got left standing there by themselves in their white dress. Howling at the moon. Cancer energy coming through in the past. Always being so tough. Always, I heard tough guy, eh? I heard tough guy, eh? Something here about being a tough guy. Alright. And what it is, we had the Eight of Pentacles. What it is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I heard reward for hard work paid off. Okay, reward for hard work paying off. Okay, what it will be. What it will be in your physical experience. What it will be. The Ace of Wands. You're going to start something new. You're going to do something new in a new way. You're going to do something new in a new way. Hard work is paying off, so that what I just saw is the hard work pays off, so it enables you to take that 1 month vacation. For somebody, you are going to take a 1 month vacation. As the hard work pays off, you're like, okay, the first thing on my list is I'm going out of town for a month. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. When that inheritance hits, I heard when that inheritance hits, as soon as that check clears the bank, I'm out of here for a month. Figure it out. I heard figure it out. Oh boy, something is going on here. Something is really going on here. All right. We're going to shuffle up the Muse Tarot and find out some more about what's happening here. I heard all these lessons that you materialize about your self-worth help cut through all the negativity that was keeping abundance and prosperity out of your physical experience. Somebody says, well, I still don't have it. Well, you're still in the middle of that shit then. Okay, you're all at different levels of this learning about worth and value. You're having a hard time having worth and value externally is because there's a hard time having worth and value internally. You first must know and own your own value and worth before worth and value will be attracted to you. Do you get the cheaper brand of soda because it costs 25 cents less or $1 less? Or do you get the brand and taste and flavor that you prefer? Okay. Are you afraid to pay your bills for fear that you won't have any more money? Or do you pay them knowing that as I pay my bills, the money to pay my bills keeps showing up because, you know, see a need, feel a need. That's the universe's motto. See a need, feel a need. Interesting. But you got to be aligned with your needs being met. Okay, that's part of worth and value. Don't you know that you are more worthy and more loved than all these birds in the skies that God takes care of and every day they fly? And all they do is sit in the branches and freaking sing all day long. When's the last time you went out and sang a song? Sing a song. Sing a song. Okay. And a page of materials. Page of materials is what you have. You have this great idea of what you'd like to do. What you want is to know what else. It's like there's more information. I want it first. How does it come together? You want to get that intuitively. You want to receive that intuitively. You want Spirit to show you the signs. You want to be guided on this path. You want to trust your intuition. You want to keep it a secret until it's done. Keep it a secret until it's done. It's done. It's already done. Keep it a secret. Keep it a secret. Okay. Somebody here tried to put money over love. Okay. And they have been keeping it a secret. They was planning to keep it a secret until they were done with whatever their plan was. But the thing was, you found out about it. Anywhere where you're working to materialize something right now, and you're allowing space for that to grow and develop, keep it a secret. Keep it between you and Spirit. Don't tell a soul. They said don't tell another living soul. That way, every time and every way it shows up, you know it was you and Spirit that were the ones at work here, okay? Because it's interesting with the two materials here saying that any adjustments that need to be made, you're making them right now. You're finding balance, okay? You're riding the wave. I heard, and you're doing a great job at staying balanced amongst turbulent waters is what I'm getting. There's turbulent waters all around you, yet you stand on stable ground. Thank you. Thank you for that beautiful explanation of the Rider-Waite version is what they showed me in my head to say that, okay? You want everything. You're like, I shouldn't have to forgo anything. My energy is powerful enough, and I am powerful enough, and I'm worthy enough that I should have everything. But the challenge is letting go to the ideas that obstruct that negate that counteract that. The cross current beliefs that, negate that. Okay. So let's see what you're talking about. What you're talking about is the Ace of Cups. You're talking about self-love. You're talking about new love and new love opportunities. You're talking about fresh start. You're talking about a spiritual awakening. You're talking about cleansing. You're talking about cleansing your life. What else? You're being dedicated in your efforts and moving forward. You're staying consistent on your plan. You're about your business. You go about your business. You don't let anything or anyone distract you from it. You stay focused. Okay. Yeah, Spirit says stay focused. This plan serves you well. Okay. What else do we have for you? Yeah, stay focused. This serves you well because the Empress energy has been sitting with you for a while, okay? You've been doing this consistently. I heard don't give up now. Now's not the time to give up. I heard now is not the time to quit that. Now is not the time to give up. Somebody says it's not working yet. You ask, hey, every time somebody says it's not working yet, it's like it was about to come up and then you open your mouth and said that dumb shit right there. It was about to break ground and then you said that dumb shit right there. It's always working out perfectly for me. Magic is real and so are miracles in my life. It happens for me overnight. Before you know it, it's done. Before I knew it, it had happened. There's some sort of disappointment that somebody's focus. Again, it's not happening. It's not happening. Yes, it is happening. It's behind you and above you. You have Empress energy behind you and above you in this. Okay? And it's like, hold on a second. It is happening. Calm the fuck down. It takes a minute for this physical experience to shift. Actually, that minute could look more like 2 years in your experience. And it's just been a minute for Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because time for Spirit is non-existent. You made a wish and you're going to be so happy that you left out the details and the nuances and the date and the name and the face and the house, and you just asked for what you wanted and you just left it alone. You're going to be so happy that you did that. Yeah. What's the what else is, what's the download message for today? It's all about the placements. It's all about placements. Where you have something placed in your priority, I hear. Where you have something placed in your priority. Okay, you naturally involved into this. You open up this Akashic field. When it starts happening fast, it could blow your hair back with this Knight of Swords coming out now. I heard when it happens, it could blow your hair back, okay? You watched what happened in somebody's life when they put money over love. I heard don't follow their path. I heard for the love of money. But this morning I also heard for the love of happiness. Okay, so do it for the love of happiness, okay? There's more happening in the happiness and there's more moaning in the money, I heard. They're playing on the words and the spelling. Okay. There's more happening in the happiness. There's more haps in the happiness and more moaning in the money. Okay. If you're doing it for the love of money or if you're doing it for the love of happiness. I heard I love what I create. They say remember to remind yourself why you love what you create. Yeah. Because there are reactions to your creations, okay? You need to love what you create. Do you love it or do you hate it? You created it, okay? Learn to love what you created. I heard our house is a very, very, very fine house. Okay, whose fault is that? I heard the 3 of emotions, energy. It's like showing me things are coming together. Things are coming together beautifully. That divine throuple energy is working well for you. What is the divine throuple? It's me, myself, and I. And the lovers is there. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I see happening for sure. You materializing something in your life. And honey, it's coming together more and more and more and more and more. You had to stand up and speak on about it. You had to say, listen, I deserve this. I deserve that. I am worthy of this. I am worthy of that. And you had to do it for the love of money, not for the love of, you had to do it for the love of happiness. You thought you had to do it for the love of money, but you had to do it for the love of happiness. They say, thank you. You got that out a lot better. You thought you had to do it for the love of money. No, you had to do it for the love of happiness. Okay. There's nothing wrong with loving the having of money, but it's not the money that you love. It's the experiences you create with the money. It's not actually the money you're after. It's the experiences, okay? What happened when you remove money from the experience? The experience found other ways to get to you. So there's something here about Are you going to put it in the position? So it's like, if life, you're doing this because you have to or because you want to. You're doing it because you love it or because you need the money. Or you're doing it because you love it or because whatever else freaking reason. It should, if you want to come back with everything attached, I heard with everything attached, you have to do it because you love it. And anywhere where you are focused on some new idea that you're calling out to spirit about, they're saying maintain your consistency in that. Stay consistent in that, okay? Because that's what's bringing it together for you. It's coming together for you because of your consistency in it. Yeah, it's coming for you because of the consistency you're holding. Remember, blessings are showering your life right now, and things are working out in your favor. Let's see what other messages. We're going to play a little bit with the social sabotage cards today. I feel like pulling these out. So let's see, what do we have? What's the message? Show me the download message today. Yeah, this is a card game, but it's fun to channel from it. Okay, there we go. What else? What else do we have? You naturally evolved into this, tapped into the Akashic field. And when you're materializing, it serves you to keep it a secret. Okay, when you're in the act of materialization, it ain't everybody's business what you're materializing. You have access to the Akashic field to make it all happen. And you know this. And so you got this great idea for somebody that came in from your mother. And some of the resources, you could have called on your mother's spirit, say, Mama, send me what I need to accomplish this. This is what I think I need, but you know better what I need. So show me what I need to accomplish this. Bring it to my life, Mama. The bottom of the deck says, ruined another shirt with the sweat. I told you you've been working your ass off. Didn't I say you've been working your butt off? You have been doing that. Ruined another shirt with sweat. Hold on, you've been working your butt off. I heard I've been working it out. Work, 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 work. Okay, and take it as it resonates. The last video in your photo roll. What's the last video in your photo roll? Well, I know for me, it's another show. It's the last TikTok to roll that I just did. That's the last video in my photo roll. I don't know about your phone. What's the last video in your photo roll? So the very fact that is telling me it's something that you're extremely passionate about. We said that before, that you're very passionate about this. What else came out face up over here? What actually fell out first was this one. It says a photo of you pointing at an inanimate object while making an okay sign. Okay, you gotta, whatever you have, find a way to look at it and say, thank you, this is okay. I accepting what you attract into your life because you know it brought you there for a reason. You're so hot, I drink your bath water. Because you're in this energy of receiving and acceptance, okay? It's making you highly attractive. Whew. Over here, what do we have? It's facing up to it. It says, can't believe you forgot my birthday. Somebody's pissed you forgot their birthday. They can't believe you forgot their birthday. I couldn't possibly cram any more in there. Couldn't, what? Okay. Mama's like, I couldn't even stay another day. What? I stayed as long as I could. Okay. Can I borrow some bucks? I need to send money overseas, not a scam. Somebody's going to be receiving money from overseas. Somebody's going to be sending money overseas. Somebody's going to be using their money to travel overseas. Okay, you got a birthday present because it's a delayed birthday present, but it's a birthday present. I heard it's a delayed birthday present. Hey, are we still friends? Somebody here wants to give you a delayed birthday present. They want to know if y'all are still friends. This could be a friend from overseas. They're not playing with you. They're real. They're serious. Okay, that's happening. But no, I get mommy energy again coming through saying, you know, I have something for you. I got this gift for you. There's something you wanted to support, something you're very passionate about. It's the last video on your photo roll, okay? And it's like, as you accept what it is, like you're opening room for more to be, I hear. It says, I'm pretty sure the neighbors just saw everything is coming out here. And the bottom of the deck, or excuse me, in a reverse position, it says 10 different selfies back to back as fast as possible. Oh boy, for somebody here, whatever you're doing, the neighbors are very well aware of this creation. Whatever you're creating, they know, they've seen it. Like, people are seeing you about your business, okay? If you have a business location, people are noticing, the neighborhood is noticing, they're paying attention, they want to see what else you're going to do. It looks so cool. It draws their eye in, it makes them want to come inside and wonder what's there. Yeah, the neighbors are seeing what you're doing. Okay, for others, this isn't about actual neighbors, but this is somebody here. It's like the community, the industry has taken note of you, okay? In regards to a relationship, y'all is out there PDA like a motherfucker. You got somebody over there wanting to call Earl every time because they just so sick of you two always being caught making out in public. Like, I hear them say, can't y'all save that for inside your own house? They get sick watching. I'm seeing this even more here. Like, they're watching the two of you, and it disgusts them. It disgusts them because you're so happy all the time. Ew, you're gross. You get on my nerves. You're so happy all the time. Ew, go somewhere. Shut up. I want to see that shit. What? The neighbors are like, do that shit in your own house. Why you gotta do that outside? Somebody, you know what you did. Okay. A photo of you looking scared, taken in the dark with the flash on. Did you catch somebody spying on you and you shined a light on their ass? Ooh. You caught somebody spying on you. You shined a light on their ass. Somebody here, you posted the perfect meme, the perfect picture, the perfect something. It had a message in it for whoever the heck you knew was spying on you. You're like, well, bitch, you're watching? Wow, let me make sure that I put this on there. Okay, here we go. Boom. How you like me now? You say, since you're spying, it's like if the shoe fits, strap that bitch on and run for a mile. See how you like it. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to go try on fucking random shoes on. Okay. Since you want to go try on somebody else's shoes on. Since you want to put your feet in somebody else's business. Okay. Why don't you try running in it? Can you do it? I heard, can you do it? Can you do what I did? Okay. Mommy is sitting up here saying to you, baby, I see everything you did, and can't nobody, I've never known anybody to do what you have done. Thank you. And she's so proud of you. Thank you for giving me so much to be proud of right here. Okay, a video of you dancing awkwardly. She has a memory. Your mother has a memory. Oh my goodness. Your mother has a memory of, you dancing awkwardly. Your mother has a memory of you dancing awkwardly. And it was awesome. It was so touching, but you had her cracking the fuck up because I just see her laughing her ass off with tears coming out her eyes. All I'm saying is that if it wasn't a public park, I'd have totally porked that statue. You were so embarrassed. I heard you were so embarrassed. And she knew it was embarrassing. But you didn't care. You got up there and you did what you had to do awkwardly. And there's something about the 20th photo in your camera roll. 20th birthday, the 20th. Something on the 20th. On the 20th. Something significant happens on the 20th. Oh, we just had the 20th. Mom said it was a big download. She says a big download came through on the 20th. A big download came through on the 20th. For somebody that you had a big epiphany watching the show, the download, the episode that was recorded on the 20th. Of which month and which year, though? For some of you, it was the one that was just yesterday. But for somebody else, it was not. Especially for somebody who's watching this in 5 years from now. There's somebody who's watching it about 5 years, 3 months, and 8 days later from the day of its recording. Okay. It put you, whatever you found, it put you in huge power. Okay, so that's totally predictive there. Put you in huge power. You started looking at what you had and found that it was good. And that changed your life. And it changed your life in a way that, like, your spirit team, your loved ones in spirit, they're all over you. And something about this last thing that you created, it goes viral. It's gone viral. It's whether that gone viral is on the physical, the spiritual, whatever, all levels. If it's gone viral on the physical, you need to know it's gone viral on the spiritual, okay? That's what you need to know. It happens first spiritually, then it happens physically, okay? As above, so below. Yes, and even in the Bible, first, Satan and his demons were kicked from the heavens down to earth. Okay, as above, so below. The challenge is below. Okay, anything else? It says, mind your P's and Q's and doubt less because you're winning. An L or a double L. Don't get yourself caught up in going back for a second loss, okay? Or because you could always take a life lesson. Clairvoyance, you already see what it is and it's a hit. You're winning. Keep going. You already know that. It's a hit, okay? There's a spy in the camp. Yes, there is. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Because they are. Somebody is always watching me. Brutal. Sometimes what you do, you could be brutal with it. Okay, sometimes it's been brutal. They put some brutal ass comments on your shit to try to see if they can provoke you, but it doesn't work. Can't nobody slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep improving. Okay, what do we have from the download oracle for today's message? All right, it says, it's always fun to see how the universe delivers to me happy surprises unexpectedly. Yes, baby. It's always fun to see how the universe delivers to me happy surprises unexpected. I told you you're getting a gift, and didn't I tell you you were going to get something? Didn't I tell you something was coming in real quick? Yeah. You got to decide, are you nowhere or are you now here? Didn't I just say you were looking at the range of experiences in your life and saying it was all okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, either you're now here or you're nowhere. You got to figure it out. You could be right now and here because that's where you actually are. Or you could get caught up in what was and what could maybe possibly be. You don't even freaking know because it ain't happened yet. You got to let things evolve. Got to let things grow. Got to let things show themselves. Let's see what we have from the Lyrical Evolution. What's the song from the Lyrical Evolution deck? It says, from Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. I'd rather be with you because you make my heart scream, and hollow love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that I'm winning. We had winning coming out. We've come a long way, and yet and yet this is only the beginning. Honey, never too much, never too much, never too much. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, hold on. The bottom of the deck says, call me when you're sober from Evanescence. Couldn't take the blame, sick with shame, must be exhausting to lose your own game, selfishly hated, no wonder you're jaded, you can't play the victim this time, and you're too late. Ritual, loyalty, and spirit are some keywords that she put on this card for me. Okay, so, yes. Couldn't take the blame, sick with shame. So, in the past, there was something here about somebody tried to put you in this energy. I feel like somebody tried to put you in this energy. Maybe this is the energy you came out of. And now you're just like, you come a long way and you're winning, baby. You're winning. I heard winning all day. Winning all day. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. Is that my dedications? Let's get another song for you from the dedications. What do we have? The bottom of the deck we have Here and Now, some more Luther. Somebody a real Luther fan. We got another Luther song coming out of a whole nother deck. This one I created. That one Ashley created. Okay. One look in your eyes and there I see just what you mean to me. Here in my heart I believe your love is all I'll ever need. Holding you close through the night, I need you. Yeah, I look in your eyes and there I see what happiness really means. The love that we share makes life so sweet. Together will always be. This pledge of love feels so right. And oh, I need you here and now. I promise to love faithfully. You're all I need. Here and now I vow to be one with thee. Hey, your love is all I need. So, somebody here, you have the family heart, as Mickey King says, my beautiful niece daughter. I love her so much, my little baby. Yes. You have the family heart, honey. And through your family heart, the way you approach situations, your loved ones can see a look in your eyes, and there I see what happiness really means. Another way, because you're applying all this awesome wisdom. You ate the whale. Girl, you ate the whale of what? Consciousness, of understanding. You're learning. You're learning so much that your one's spirit's able to look through your eyes and have another experience of happiness. They're able to experience another level, a different level of love. Hold on, because there's levels to this shit. Coming out of the dedications, what came out was from soul survivors. Hold on, you're a soul survivor. You're a soul survivor. I'm a survivor. I will not give up. On the expressway to your heart. The expressway is not the best way. At 5 o'clock, it's much too crowded, so crowded, oh, too crowded. Now there's too many ahead of me. They're all the time getting in front of me. I thought I could find a clear road ahead, but I found stoplights instead. I was wrong, baby. I took too long. I got caught in the rush hour. A fellow started to shower you with love and affection. Come on, look in my direction on the expressway to your heart. So listen, you had to go onto your own heart, and then you realized at some point, like, it was too crowded. Everybody was trying to get your love and your attention. You was like, love and affection. All I need is someone who will love me when it's hard to, who I can trust with all my issues, someone who is faithful, understanding. I need good sex and commitment. Somebody here, that's how you feel? Okay, let's see what we have coming out as the guidance from the published Words of Clarity deck. It just fell right on out. And it says expansion. Go with your expansion. Your higher self is singing to you, talking about, we're going to need you, because it landed right on the high priestess, to expand the commitment, the level of commitment you have to this spiritual path. Like, again, like I said, they had consistency was on the table. They wanted you. The past is a blockage. If you go into the past, you're going to find yourself railroaded. I heard railroaded. You find much rejuvenation for your spirit in solitude. You hear me? And they do too. That's why they want to get back at you. You already know this because you're psychic. You know, if you go down that path to the past, line coming out this blocks with the moon card, if you go back to the past in this, then you're going to end up on your ass in this. I heard on your ass. You ain't going to go sit back there. We're not going to lay down. Lay down or get put down. You're going to have to try to take me down because I'm standing up. I'm rising tall. I'm fighting back. Hold on. I'll put your ass down. Or you threatening me like that. I heard, okay, release. You're like, you know what, it's better yet, I'm just going to release your ass. That's how I'll put you down. How's that? Bye. The bottom of the deck is believe. Don't stop believing. Wow. Don't stop believing in yourself. That's what that message is, because it's upside down. And right now, that form of duality is showing me, put that belief, that faith into you, baby. That's what I see coming through, baby. Oh, Lord. Let's go into your Alpha and Omega messages from the Guardian Angel Tarot. We have the 9 of Emotion. This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are your just reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. From the postcards from Spirit. Dear wonderful you. Intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others. And you will also be close to Spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better and, we hope, learn to trust and love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who you are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so, so much. This is what we have for your download message today. Janine and Liza, if you are still here live and you're going to put your personal in, go ahead and put that up for me in the comments while I go over this recap of what we received in our cards today. Intimacy. 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 Why Janine and Liza? Because they're members. Yep. 9 of emotion. It's about your emotional independence. There's power in your being independent at this time. There is power. It is a necessary. Not unnecessary. It is a necessary. Hello. It is a necessary. Don't try to twist our words on us. We heard what we said. We heard what we said. So I'm seeing from my ones who have their memberships active with me that you can, we're going to pull you a tarot card and you get a black and white oracle card today. Yay. So excited to read for you guys. I was like, shit, you haven't read for the tribe in a while. I felt that so strong last night. They were like, just wait. Tomorrow during the download, that's when you do it. Whoever's there, they're the ones that get it. Okay. And here we are. So now, they said, yeah, that's the way we like it. We don't want people to try to plan ahead, to try to doing this and that and the other, because then they start planning out tomorrows. They said you was getting too consistent with that. They said what you need to be consistent is delivering these messages. I'm like, yeah, okay. Talking all that shit. Why? It's unnecessary. I'm already consistent with delivering these messages. Okay. So there's something here about TT. I see you, baby. Thank you for putting your request in. There's something here about talk to them. Say what you need to say. Say what's on your mind. You might get some constructive criticism. You might get another perspective. That's kind of for everybody right now, I'm getting. All right. Just moving these cards out of the main area so I can pull for the message today for you guys. So give me just a second. Whew. How you like that show, though? I feel like there was a lot that came through there. I love the way they kept saying you were naturally evolved into this. That was pretty awesome from my perspective. Okay. All right, here we go. Member minis. Okay, I'm grabbing the Pride Tarot. First up, I see Janine. Could you please tell me, will the person that lit the fire on the coast be court? Please, thank you. Will they go to court? Will they be convicted in court? Okay. I just get, is that person who lit the fire on the coast going to get their consequences? Okay, let's see. Will they get the consequences and repercussions for lighting that fire? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's start with the black and white oracle. I'm going to pull you one from each deck and see. Yours is a yes or no, but I'm still going to pull you an oracle message about this. What's the answer for Janine? It looks like a yes or no for you. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching is the message. This person is, and they're watching. Unique mystique, and what they think of you is none of your business. Somebody, what they think, interesting. Somebody's watching. Okay, they're watching. Let's see. Let's find out. Is it yes or no for Janine? Is it yes or no? Okay, from the time the first one falls, if we get an ace, okay, up to 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It looks like, nope. They're watching. Oh, no. They're, what? The yes is at the bottom of the deck, though. It's already been decided. It was decided before you asked the question. It was always a yes, even though we didn't know it. Okay. For Liza, a general please and thank you. Let's see what we have for Liza. What's the most powerful general message you have for Liza at this time? What can you show me? Most powerful, most valuable message for Liza at this time. Okay. For Liza. Okay. Non-monogamy. Granted is on one side, and oppression, repression, depression. Oppression, repression, depression, and granted is on one side. You don't have to be faithful to any path that keeps you in those energies. You could break free from them. Okay, you don't have to be faithful to any path that keeps you. Okay, don't keep your options limited. Okay, keeping your options open with non-monogamy. Okay, the level of commitment is to the self. It's not necessarily to another person. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, granted. If you wanted a fling relationship, I see that is on the cards for you. If you did. If you wanted a no strings attached relationship, that's available for you. If that's not what you want, be careful because that's what you get. See? The Devil card right there. Capricorn, sex energy, okay, temptation energy. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. This would be somebody new in your experience. The opportunity is to have a good time, but it's going to be non-monogamy. That's what I have for you, my dear. Whether it's because you want it or you don't, like, this is what it is, so don't play yourself, okay? All right. Whew. Let's see, for Janine Beagle. Janine Beagle. Could you please tell me, will the person... Oh, I already did yours. Oh, TT's up next. My bad. For TT. General, please. For TT. She is a tribe member. She has her membership. So let's get the... You're welcome, Liza. For TT. The general message. Oh, they're popping back into Liza's message real quick. Hold on a second. So for TT... hold on a second, TT. Bear with me, baby. Liza... They also want you to know, there's going to be opportunities, take different opportunities for gigs and stuff like that. There's something there that really turns real fruitful and consistent. They want you to know that. But it's not like, it's like almost like a freelancer feeling. I don't know, something like that. Okay. All right. Now for TT, thank you for your membership. All right. And if there are anyone else here with a membership badge next to your name on YouTube, then you can put your question in. If you don't have a membership badge next to your name on YouTube, then this is not for you. This is for them. Okay, TT, the general message for TT. What is the general message for TT, please and thank you? Oh boy, an L or a double L. Girl, I'm trying to pull one of these. Why you being greedy? Is that what you said? Why you being greedy? That's BS. You're looking great. An L or a double L. It was a loss. You could turn it into a double loss, but I heard you turn it into a life lesson because of the golden rule. Okay, Brokeback. Okay. I'm going to leave Brokeback alone. There's something here about an L or a double L. Is it a loss or is it a life lesson, I heard? Is it a loss or is it a life lesson? Okay. Or is it a double loss? Okay. It looks like there's a situation here, TT, and you're like, that's BS. You're looking great. You're not messing with some BS because you're taking the life lesson. All right. Let's see what's this about. What's this life lesson about for TT? For TT, it's the Two of Cups. This is life lessons in love, baby. Life lessons in love. The Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. About moving in, about running into a commitment, about getting married right away, about living with somebody else. In love, okay? I heard there's only one queen in the castle. Only one queen in the castle. Interesting. So TT, There's definitely the energy of loving your life. I'm hearing the double L, loving life, as well as coming through. You realize what was bullshit, needed to flush. You flushed it, okay? It's looking good for you, baby. You're looking great. That's what I have for you at this time, TT. Thank you, members, for your membership. If you want membership, just go to my channel. Click on my channel. Everything is right there, okay? Please don't text me, email me, or ask me. I don't know. Just click on the YouTube button on the channel. There's one final message for everybody who stuck out, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, take what matter, they said put it in the comments what makes sense from this message for you today. They also said hold on to it. Think about it at least 4 or 5 times today because you learned something new today. Tell someone, I learned something new today. This is what I learned. The more you practice that, it's going to help you ground that energy. Okay, solidify it in your consciousness. Okay, so that's what we have for you at this time. Until next time, I'm so thankful and grateful to be here to be of service. And I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. Called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time, kamsahamnida, gracias, later, baby. That's all, folks. Ooh-wee.